Happy Remembrance Day, everyone. It's good to remember all the veterans that died for us in the First and Second World War, but not just them, there's still people today in many countries in the world that are not at peace, and I think it's just a bit good to be thankful. If you live in the Western world and, we're not experiencing actual civil conflict like that. I know there's been some stuff in Northern Ireland and things, but even there, things are relatively peaceful now, and we have the freedom, and one of the things our forefathers fought for was the freedom to not be under an oppressive Nazi regime. And if I think just yesterday, it speaks volumes that, in the morning I'm taking my housemate who is of West Indian origin, a great friend of mine, one of my best friends, to Clapham, and then I drove on to Purley, where I went to a wedding. And my friend George, who I've known for about 5 or 6 years now, I ended up being late to the wedding. It started at 2 o'clock in South London in Purley. I arrived there at 2:15, my friend George. I just see him and I'm like, oh man. I drive, I open the window, I'm like, bro, I'm so sorry I'm late. I put my hand out the window. He comes over, shakes my hands like, Joe, so great to see you. Don't worry, man, it's absolutely fine. Torero's side of the family, she wasn't his wife then. They're running late, so it's fine. He told me to go and park up somewhere, not where he was, somewhere else. And then, I was actually waiting another 45 minutes, and then for the shortest wedding I've ever been to, because it was him and his wife saying the vows. They kissed, and that was the end of the wedding. They walked out. That's all they wanted. And I talked to the pastor afterwards. I said, have you ever done a wedding that short? He's like, no. So that was it was hilarious. Then we get to the wedding reception. George comes in. With Torero, they've changed outfits. And they just started dancing. The DJ was playing the music, and everyone just started dancing. Ended up leaving with this suit, which I've done a Google search. It's a Chester. The brand is Chester, and I did a Google search. It's like £150, £200 suit. So this morning when it dawned on me, that I picked up some. It's easy to do that, to be honest. You might think, how do you go with someone else's suit? Well, the same fit. After you've been dancing, you're just having fun. You're not really, I just pick up the suit off the back of my chair where I thought I'd left it, and it was someone else's. And it's only dawned on me this morning when I've realised it's like a sort of blue shade. And I text George today because he hasn't gone. They didn't go on a honeymoon, and he told me someone mentioned about losing a suit. So hopefully they've got mine as well. We can do a little swap. But I'm going to send it by post because it's 2-hour drive. I don't really fancy driving back into London. James is amazing, obviously, at rapping. I'm going to show you guys. I really want to get this guy. I want to make him. I've got to share his talent with the world because I think I'm pretty good at hip hop. But James is just another level. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Once we get to 100, hopefully my channel will elevate.
Measles and a leaf and injection. You protect me when I'm feeling rejection. You're the true vine, love and affection. In your world, you're the only connection. To find love and acceptance, set free, so I bear fruits of repentance. Setting on carry no sentence, he's defeated and gets beaten relentless. And I'm with you, God. I'm never defenseless. Fit your loved ones in all its intentions. Lord, your joy is just so infectious. And I praise you when I'm having my breakfast. You wanna bless me, so I will let you. When I met you, you know I'll be extra.
I'm blessed.
I'm blessed.
I'm blessed.
I'm blessed.
I'm blessed in the morning.
Blessed in the evening.
Blessed when recording.
Blessed for receiving.
I'm blessed.
They're blessed.
I'm blessed.
Restaurant and all the rest.
I'm blessed.
They're blessed.
I'm blessed when I'm working 5 in the morning.
They're blessed.
Over and out.